What's good guys, another day, another video. And today pag-uusapan natin yung pinaka-importanteng system sa CLM on Cross, ang tokenomics system at kung paano gumagana yung Shields X ecosystem. Kung nalilito kayo kung paano kumita ng Shields Crystal, paano ito nagiging Shields X, at bakit importante ang rankings every season. Don't worry, dahil isa-isayin natin yan sa video na ito. So kung interesado kayo sa progression, rankings, at future economy ng game, make sure na tapusin nyo itong video na ito. So tara, samahan nyo ako guys. So ito pala yung diagram ng tokenomics ng CLM on Cross guys. Isa-isayin kong ipapaliwanag ito guys. Ito yung una guys, shields at the center. Unang-una, ang pinaka-core world ng CLM ay ang tinatawag na shields. Dito nangyayari lahat ng adventure, grinding, missions at progression ng players. Basically, lahat ng ginagawa nyo sa game, leveling, rankings, missions, dungeons, dito umiikot. At dito rin nagsisimula yung buong tokenomics system ng CLM on Cross. Shields Crystal, the core resource. Ngayon, pag-uusapan natin yung pinaka-importanteng resource, ang Shields Crystal. Ito yung special resource na nakukuha ng players based sa gameplay progression nila. Habang mas active ka at mas mataas performance mo during the season, mas mataas din chance mong makuha ng mas maraming Shields Crystal. Parang reward siya sa effort at activity mo sa loob ng game. How Shields Crystal is obtained? Ngayon, ang tanong, paano ba ito makukuha? Ang Shields Crystal ay earned through Shields ranking. Meaning, habang tumataas ranking mo during the season, mas maganda rewards mo. At para tumaas ranking mo, kailangan mong mag-ipon ng ranking points at iba't ibang activities gaya ng gameplay activities, Shields Pass missions, Reef ranking points, daily mission points, field boss ranking points, season mission points, dungeon ranking points. Meron pang additional points depende sa Shields Pass level mo. So basically, habang mas active ka sa game, mas maraming ranking points ang naiipon mo throughout the season. Season-based distribution of Shields Crystal. Pagkatapos ng season, doon ibibigay yung Shields Crystal rewards based sa final rankings. At according sa update, may total allocation na 10 million Shields Crystals na ipamimigay depende sa final rankings ng players. So malaking competition talaga ito every season, lalo na sa mga grinders at competitive players. Paano nagiging Shields X? Ngayon dito na papasok yung pinaka-interesting part, yung connection sa cross ecosystem. Ang Shields Crystal ay pwede i-convert into Shields X gamit ang mint and burn system. Meaning connected na yung in-game progression mo sa on-chain ecosystem. At according sa system, fixed lang ang supply every season. Walang additional insurance. Makukuha lang ang token through gameplay, rewards, or dex trading. At Shields X lang ang pwedeng gamitin para bumili ng limited 2 parts. So ang goal talaga nila dito ay panatilihing gameplay focus yung economy habang may connection pa rin sa blockchain ecosystem. So ayun guys, yan ang basic explanation ng CLM on Cross tokenomics system. Mukhang magiging importante talaga ang rankings at active gameplay every season kung gusto nyo nang makaipon ng Shields Crystal at Shields X. Kaya kayo, anong tingin nyo sa bagong tokenomics system ng CLM on Cross? Balance ba siya or masyadong grind heavy? Comment nyo lang below. And syempre, kung nakatulong itong video na to, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga susunod pang CLM on Cross updates. See you sa next video.